Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad and grateful that you're joining me today. I want to make some ephemera to accompany the ephemera holder and the journal. I wanted to show you, I chose this lace to go on the spine. This is still loose, and if you're watching and you have an opinion, do you like it or is it too much? Because this is how it looks. This is how it looks without that. And this goes all around. And I used the glue I used it before, and I don't know if some of the coloring seeped through, but there's a bit of color in here, and yeah, I have no idea how to cover that up because it's not really possible. This is pretty thick lace to put something over this, but it's a couple of places on the back and a bit here and a bit here, so I have no idea how that happened, but yeah, you really have to put your eye on it to see it. But I want to mention it. So that's the journal, and I still want to make lace pockets. But today I want to make some ephemera, and I want to ask you, what do you like best, with or without the little dangly things? So I'm going to put this to the side. I hope you're all doing well. Maybe already started on your December dailies. Like I said before, I don't do that. It's too stressful for me, and I have a lot I want to do in December. I have that every year. That I want to start with this one. Put that to the side. And when the year ends, I always have a lot of things I want to catch up on, administration things, personal, financial things, look into our insurances, also the healthcare insurance, and check off a lot of boxes, and so I want my December to be quiet and for some extra rest, because I said it in a different video. The last couple of months I'm very tired, and my body aches. I don't know what's happening with me, but I think it's been enough, so I have to slow down a bit. But today we are crafting, and I chose this. It's a tag with a flip over onto the other side. This I saw from Patricia Viramontes, a tutorial, but lots of people did that later because this is a pretty old video. But I like templates. I want to save, and I go through my binder and see, oh, that's a nice idea to make. So I chose this. I want to use up book pages because they're not too thick. This is pretty thick paper, but I think we will be okay. I measured already just to see a bit how I was going with the papers. This is a piece of the kit. It was a page. You could put it, and this side I used. And this I thought, it was left over. I thought maybe I'll just put it in the ephemera holder, and then I thought this would make a beautiful tag with that flip up to the back. So that's what I'm going to do. And because the image is pretty wide, I wanted to keep it, and I wanted the piece that flips this piece. I didn't want it too far on the tag. Here it's about half, and more than that I didn't want to have it, and I didn't want to cut off this piece. So that's why I came to 10 centimeters, but yeah, it's about 4 inches, just shy off. So I'm going to measure 10 here, and then I'm going to cut it with my decal edge because I like it. This is also with the decal edge, and normally because I thought I would use this in a different way, because normally I don't do that because then they don't really line up if you glue this on there. But because it's book page, I don't really mind if the book page is showing. That's not really a problem. But otherwise, I would never do it. I would first, let's see, I would first glue it together. This makes a lot of noise, I'm sorry. Oh, that was pretty okay. This is so nice with the edge, but it's a bit small. Maybe a bookmark or something. Oh, I put it away, but you see, if you see that it's not completely lining up, the book page is beautiful, so it doesn't really matter. I should have done it this way. Yeah, I'm going to cut a little bit off here. I can cut it to size first. Yeah, so I hope you're doing well. That's the most important thing, to stay healthy and happy with all the things happening. This could have been straight. Oh, I have to cut this. That could have been straight because I'm going to fold it over. And yeah, worked pretty okay. Because just a little bit, if you want to cut a little bit, this trimmer doesn't really like that. Put this all away. And I think I'll maybe make some more ephemera off camera. Yeah, this will be okay. I'm going to glue this to that. Get my yeah, I can put the glue here. Yeah, so not so much that in December we all have a lot of Christmas activities in the Netherlands. That's not really a thing. So it's just yeah, Christmas Eve. The children all have different plans. It's not really for my family anyway. It's not a family evening. Lots of times that is the case with families, but yeah, because everybody is in a relationship and has the different the other part of the family where they have to visit. So Christmas Eve is for everybody in our family. They can make plans the way they want. I think I'm going to score that. And then first day, yeah, because my sister and I don't know if this is straight because I can't see that now on the little board. It's pretty okay. My sister and I are both in a new relationship, so then you have that other half of the family also. So it's always a bit complicated to arrange everything. And the last couple of years we did a Christmas brunch at one of the children of my sister. I always like these showing, but that's not really an option. Or maybe like that. Yeah, I don't have to go all the way here. This will be glued down as a tuck spot. I do want a bit higher. I want to start with the music notes, so I'm going to tear something off. Let's see. About there, I think, and I can use my mat a bit as a. No, that's not heavy at all. Let's see. Yeah, the one son of my sister arranged the last couple of years the brunch at their house. So yeah, they didn't mind to have it every year because we're with a lot of people. My sister has 4 children and I have 2. And they're all in a relationship and are children now. So that is quite a bit. And the daughter of my sister is joining this year. They live in Canada. I think I'll just glue it and then try to tear, because I don't know if I can, because if I have too little, I'm annoyed by it. So glue has to start there. Yeah, so they're flying in from Canada with their firstborn son. So that's great, because I haven't seen him yet. And then we're with 20. For, yeah, a lot of families, if you really gather with your complete family, that's not much, but yeah. And so that's Christmas Day brunch, and then in the evening we are with our own family. So my 2 children and the daughter of Yvonne with their spouses, and yeah, only my daughter has children yet. See, this peeks out, but I don't really mind. I'm going to ink it a bit, and I'm going to try to do this with the decal edge here also, because this is a beautiful piece to use. So it's, yeah, in one day, because they have all kinds of obligations elsewhere, and it is what it is. So on Christmas Day it's completely full, and the other second, yeah, we have 2 Christmas days in the Netherlands, and the second day is just my husband and me, and that's fine, because my husband is so busy with work and volunteer military that it's always nice to have a rest, and he's free. He has vacation days between Christmas and the New Year, so we're fine with it. It's, yeah, through all the the life changes, relation changes, yeah, it's that. And yeah, some of the children, they want to celebrate Christmas with friends, so yeah, we don't want to stand in the way of that also. So it's, for them it's completely busy, but for us it's yeah, pretty quiet, and we're both okay with that. Maybe also by age, I don't know, but we really enjoy having the family all together, and but it doesn't have to be 2 or 3 days, so it's okay. And my husband is this weekend, because it's Saturday today, and he's again on for the volunteer military. He left Thursday in the afternoon, and he comes home late this evening. And they have, yeah, practice. They have a scenario, and all kinds of things happen, and they have to practice if that would happen in real life, that they know what to do. Excuse me. And this time it's together with the police force. So the police, I don't know if it's just volunteer police or only the professional police, because in the Netherlands police also has volunteers like in the military, and they practice working together. Yes, beautiful. Now I've preserved this, I really like that, and I love music paper. I'm thinking if I want to round the corners. Here I don't really mind. I think I'll just do it, and let's see how it looks, and if it's not the look I want, that's too bad, because then it happened. Yeah, and those exercises, they really take a lot out of the men and the women. So when he comes home, he'll be exhausted. He had about 5 hours sleep the last 2 nights, so that's not much. Beautiful, and this is an example how you can easily make something beautiful from just paper. So it doesn't really need much. This is in the kit also. She has all kinds of little pieces to make something a bit more special. So I thought this would go very nicely with this. I'm going to let it flow to the other side. And tomorrow we have a lunch planned with Yvonne's daughter and her boyfriend. So, and that's quite a hobby for me and my husband. There was glue on my finger. Go out for dinner or lunch. That's and for me, high tea. Oh, love it. It's really yeah, something I like to do for something fun, going out for dinner. Something else, no need to cook, and nice things to eat. See, just a bit, and in a way it's enough. And there can be a journaling card in here. I'm not going to do that because I don't want everything to be, yeah, ready. I want the recipient to play with all the things I add. I selected the papers, and hopefully it will fit, or otherwise maybe I'll just add it to the extra to the ephemera holder, because mostly I go way over the top with selecting papers. I have a lot lying there. This again, want to show the paper, and I want this piece because I like that heading. So let's see. No, I don't want it again with the dapple edge. Don't want everything to be the same. I have to start here because I want this just on there. Let's see if I can again use the line on my mat. Just a bit more like that. I don't want to cut off too much, but I don't want it too wide. How much is it then? Well, I always want to preserve those little things if they're there. Ah, yeah, I can make it 9. Let's see if I can use my mat again so I don't have to measure anymore. And if you don't mind if something is a bit crooked in tearing, you don't have to measure. Of course, that's up to you. This is also a beautiful piece that will definitely go in the folder. I want to put this on the book page, and here I want to add this. Yeah, I'm going to ink this a bit. Of course, I didn't cut it. Normally, you're used that I already inked my things. I have no idea where we're going to lunch, but in the town where we live, the city, everything's good, so we can never go wrong. Every restaurant is good. Yeah, I'm going to glue that on there. Also in December, I want to think what I want to do with the channel, and it would be nice if it would grow. I have to be honest, I would love for the channel to grow more so I can inspire more people. But it seems like the algorithm is so strange, or I have no idea. Some their channel that shoots up, and other channels have to really struggle. And I love making the videos, but yeah, it's not that that it doesn't take much time, because it does. Let's see if this will work. I'm never sure what is the best way to tear it like this or to tear it like that. Yeah, now I see a bit of the book page, and I like that. A bit rougher edge. Okay, let's see if I can curl this up a bit more haphazardly, I think the word is. And I chose this image, so cute. The way she's standing there. In the kits are black and white and color images. What do I want with this? Yeah, I like that. Make it a bit more rough. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Still have to vacuum my craft room. It has been a while. Oh, and in December I also want to assemble. I finally found my drawer cabinet, or how you call it. I don't know. It has drawers for my lace. And I bought it at IKEA, so I have to assemble it myself, but that doesn't matter. We have done that before. And that's something I want to do also, and it takes a bit of time to rearrange all my laces, and then they'll be all, hopefully all together in those 4 drawers and not all around my craft room. I want to see a bit of the orange here and the orange there, because I think it's nice that it's, yeah, makes it, frames the image a bit, because I don't want to add anything to it. I love this design. So I'm always thinking, what do I have? Yeah, the sample stamps are nice, but yeah, I don't know if I like it with this. Yeah, cute. And I really like, I could have taken a color image, that would be nice too, but now the black, a bit the black and white picks up from this and here. Gorgeous. Oh, I didn't think of that. I have to put something on the back. What could I choose? In a way, I like packaging, because you can write on it also, and it's again something different. I don't know if I have ledger that can be written on. I'm really starting to go through all my my ledger. Yeah. It's not really writable. Let's see, packaging, where are you? Ah, and I think I have to look in my drawer, because these pieces are, that's something I like, just random. I really like that. Put that to the side, it's a mess. If you start oh, can't find the word, because I have them in those plastic yeah, kind of envelopes, and then I just take everything out and it piles up on my table. So mostly when I'm finished, it's a mess. And then that's just the way I am. I have to clean it in order to start nicer. Just the feeling that I can really start crafting. My space has to be cleaned up a bit. Yes, love it. This one I prepared a bit more. I showed you this, this I wanted to distress a bit more. This is something I do more often. I have this blank, oh, the sun is really peeking through, I hadn't noticed. This postcard, it's This one is from Ruby and Pearl, and I like it. I like the font, and yeah, just to use it as a faux postcard. And then you can write on the back, and on the front there's the beautiful image of the kids. And that's why I made the postcard a bit bigger than the image, because here I want some embossing. I have my extra curtain a bit too far to the right. That's why the sun is peeking in. But it's lovely. The temperature is very low, but the sun is shining, and that's, yeah, in a way my most favorite winter weather. Cold, and then you can bundle up if you go outside, but the sun is shining and you can feel the sun. Yeah, it's amazing. That's something I really love. Just dab it a bit, so you can a bit see the white. It was yeah, you can't see it, I think. It's not stark white. If you see this, no, it's not really picking up. I printed it on 120 GSM white paper. Yeah, a bit cardstock. Having all the white. But because this, I can easily print on cardstock. Because if I print digitals with my computer, or this one, for example, on this paper, it wouldn't be so vibrant, and that's why I bought the specialty paper. But with this beige color, it's okay, and then the card is already sturdy. And I don't want the ephemera to be too thick. It bulks up the journal. Let's see how I'm going to do that, because I always have to watch. I don't know if this will work, because it's a bit straight. So sorry for the noise. Yeah, see, this is thin paper, and the way it looks, it's thin paper and embossed, so that's something the cutter doesn't really like. So I always trim it a bit with my scissors. So the raggedy edge, I don't know if this will work either, a bit. I love this script embossing. And I have to color this a bit, because otherwise it will, I think it will show, because I can't really go over the edge, and I want it like that, and I can start about here if it shows, and here, because I don't want to take away from the image, and here I don't have much. It can be a bit, about 2 centimeters here. And let's see if it wants to cooperate with the tearing, because if you use and lost my mark. If you use embossing a lot, and I told this before, you can't always tear exactly the way you want, because the embossing, yeah, makes that it tears easily on some points and more difficult on some others. Huh. I think I did pretty okay. I did. Let's see if I can get a bit of ink here. And it's a bit too long on the sides, but I can tear that off. Okay. Gorgeous image. Yeah. Really loved working with the digitals. Oop. I have to be mindful that it doesn't tear. Just putting the glue on there. It's pretty thin paper. And when I was selecting this, I was thinking what kind of paper it is, but I haven't. Ah, I know. It's also packaging. I have a roll. I bought a roll because I liked the green. That's true. That's the packaging paper. That's why it's so thin. Oh, love it, love it. I'm going to cut it here, and then I can distress it when it's completely dry. Now, also it's okay on my finger. By the way. And now you have a nice postcard to do some journaling on. I don't mind that the green is sticking out a bit. I like it. I want it a bit more distressed on this side. Make it look a bit more authentic. Let's see. Oh, I have to ink these because that's not. But you can. It's difficult to see in the green. Ah, beautiful. Is there a stamp I might like? Where are my? Oh, I put them in here. In my little ephemera holder. Let's see if I have something that I think will go nice with this one. They're also great. Let's see. Where to put it? I don't want it too big. Maybe this one. Do I like that? I'm thinking. Or it is a chance I'm going to take. Oh, this is on. I hardly use the stamps directly on my project because I'm always scared something happens. But let's see, this is the second one, I think. If there's a small other one. And on my big block I have the signatures. Really love using them. I had a plastic just now. I'm going to find it. And I think this is set. Oh yeah, this is one. This is the first set. Let's see, I don't want it too big. Or here, Paris. I think I'll do that. Like that. A little stamp block. And I'm not a big fan of black, so I'm going to use the oxide. And I'm just going to, that's what I mean. Oh, let's try. Ooh. I don't care. It's a bit smooshed there. But in real life, it wouldn't be perfect also. Because a lot of postage stamps you can't really make out a date or something. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to make the card again, because I don't think it's that much of a problem, and I hope you agree. Let's see if I want a postage stamp here or here. Let's see with the green ones, if there's a, it doesn't want to work here. It has to be a bit dark. The color, I don't know if I like that. And I like the small stamps. Like this one, or on this side. Let's see. These are the ones I love. I like it. And I like it there. I like it here also. Maybe I'll put a stamp on both, on the front and the back. I have to put that away. This one I like. Well, it's with the hand. I have those more. Or do I want a red one? I can do that. I'm going to glue a green one here. My little glue stick is completely smooshy, and it doesn't, no matter what I do, it won't, it's not getting any harder, or it stays completely smooshy. Ah, yes, I like it. Let's see, the red one. I think here. Let's see, yellow. Orange. I'm a bit afraid, yes. For something like this, I really want a small one. A bit more like this. Yes, like it. Another one I'm always doubting. This one, I always like it when they're stamped. I like this one better. Put it back. And then we're done for today, and I will see if I want to make some more ephemera on camera, or that I'm going to fill the ephemera holder and show you the result. and hopefully it will go to a new home, because the complete set is ideal for a beginner, but of course everything that's in there we can all use, even if you're where's my journal? I completely covered everything. I was looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, this is something I have to think about. This is what I made today. I hope you really like this. You can put a journaling card in there. You can journal on here, and on the postcard you can journal also. And this, if you're watching, please let me know with the dangles or without. Thank you so much for being here and joining me and helping my channel to grow that way. As always, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, have a very great day.